Jones, you're late.
I just dethroned the King of Olympus. I think I've earned some downtime.
First of all, we dethroned the King of Olympus. Second, no. I've been watching Megalodon. I don't like what I see.
I don't care.
Bring your friend.
Okay.
My sister, Valeria, is the arrogant super genius who found a way to summon Pandora's box. So I kind of consider myself on the hook for fixing this ever-expanding mess. You know Jones.
Welcome back. Just so you know, Hope here has a little bit of a habit of picking a fight with the biggest bully she can find. So, we should make sure that we are in fighting shape. She's got her sights set on Megalodon.
Nice job on the car mod. I did smash it, but until that happened, pure magic. So, I spent some time poking around Meg's camp. I was right. The man's a full-blown wannabe tyrant. He wants to take the island, and he might just be strong enough. But he's not gonna make his move until his little shark ship is refueled, which explains the pipeline. Jones and I are gonna keep gathering intel. You keep fighting. Make us look good. Hey, Jones? I heard something out there I really don't like. Maybe it's time for us to round up the surveillance equipment.
Like, bad something or bad something?
Just chatter, I hope. I'm gonna start by saying there's a lot we don't know. So don't get too excited.
Was there something on the tapes?
Yeah. But it's probably just rumor.
Okay, you don't seem so sure.
I think we need to see what they're talking about out in the wasteland.
Good news, team. Megalodon has exactly one competent engineer, and she is splitting her time between building the pipeline and defending the refinery from people like us. We have time, but the second they get that nitro flowing, we lose. Megalodon will be unstoppable.
I've been following the chatter in the wasteland. I had a feeling we hadn't seen the end of Pandora's box. And I'm worried I'm right. The Wastelanders have been finding gems. I think they're from the box. Which means we need those out of circulation. Find them and bring them to me.
You know, not to critique your plan, but is that a thing that you should be doing?
Do you have a better solution?
It's just, your family doesn't have a great track record of, not destroying the world.
Yeah, well, I'm the black sheep. Let that come in handy for once.
First, I want to say I trust you.
Great. Then we don't need to hear the rest of what you have to say.
Hope, I have direct experience with this sort of thing. When I got lost in the 0 point, I got all the way lost, so just leave it alone. Power like that can't be controlled. Best case, it destroys you. Best case.
And worst case, it falls into the wrong hands. The box wants to be found. I can feel it. And if I can feel it, there are others. I found another gem. This one's at the Nitrodrome. I don't know much about Ringmaster Scar, but I've yet to meet a Wastelander who's been persuaded by a poetic, heartfelt conversation about feelings. I hear she likes cars. Maybe the two of you can find common ground over crushed metal, burned rubber, and going really, really fast. So, good news first. Scar seems to think you're cool, and she's willing to trade the gem. Bad news, she wants to be paid in the form of, hold on, let me get the quote right. A stunt so dangerously, rip-roariously metal that it makes the gods wet their big golden boomers. So, wear a seatbelt, I guess. Hey, you did it! I never never doubted you. Except for about 4 seconds in the middle there where I definitely thought you were done for. Bring that gem to me. We should talk.
The next gem is with a situation named Peabody. Now, I've been watching them for a week, and I don't think they're hostile. Or maybe the bottom guy is, but the top guy seems to be in charge. I think he's in charge. I don't know. I'm more of a banana guy.
He's an amateur gardener, a professional mechanic, and an expert at being high in fiber. That should be enough intel for you to catch the guy's attention. According to Peabody, he'll help us if we help his, dummy? I'm assuming he's an employee?
And he's around somewhere, but we'll know when we see him. These are not helpful.
You got the gem. Just one left, and it's with him. Megalodon. Something about being around these gems. It makes me feel... I don't know, nauseous, but in a good way. And this headache. And the visions. Don't tell Jones. I don't want him to worry. And we're so close to getting the good ending here. I'll be in touch. Hang tight, pal. Let's finish this together. I need that last gem. Right now.
Is that you speaking, or is this some sort of Pandora's box power thing? Asking because your tone is frightening.
I'm fine. Another headache. Pipeline's almost done. We're running out of time to get the final gem. Take out guards, blow up his stronghold, search backpacks, whatever it takes.
That's the last one.
Okay. Give me the gem. Ah! Who are you? Call me the Oracle, my child. And oh boy, do we have some talking to do.